Alright, hello guys, Rooster Gamer 420 here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. Yeah, I know I'm making also Superman 64 Let's Play, but that is a bad game. Want to want to play a good game, and one that is very popular on my channel, as well as one that I love. So yeah, we're Let's Playing Bubsy 3D. I know I've already made a playthrough. It was my very first video. First part of my Bubsy 3D playthrough. But I mean, let's make a let's play because why not? This game is great. And so I can give my commentary on the games. So here's the story, gotta skip it. I'll choose one player. This is actually my 38th time beating the game. I'm using the DuckStation emulator. A pretty good emulator, in fact. So here we go. Lost for alarm. I know there's a lot of people who don't like this game, but while we're here, I want to make some things clear. Most people know this game because of the terrible reviews, you may already know. There's even people who say that most Bubsy fans hate this game as well. But that's not true. I'm part of the Bubsy fandom, and most of them actually like this game a lot. We go. Most Bubsy fans actually like this game. In fact, I'm like in a Bubsy server in Discord and we made a poll. Bubsy 3D was the second favorite game in the whole server. Or so. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's comment on the game itself. This level is pretty linear. I think it may be the most linear level in the entire series. I don't know. It is a great tutorial, but aside from a tutorial, it's just... I think it's way too easy. I actually feel this game holds your hand for the first two levels. And then it just lets you go in the third one. There's lots of platforming in the third level. Here we go for the very first rocket. Goes. My first time playing this game was back in, I think, like August 2020 or so. I may not remember well. I saw a Pit Door video on called Bubsy 3D is a good game. I watched the entire video and I decided to play it. But boy, I didn't know how much I was going to love this game. complaint that most people have with this game are the controls. I don't think they're bad. I think they're really good. Same for basically all the complaints. People just complain about everything in this game. Graphics, controls, level design, enemies. I don't I don't see why. I honestly don't see why. Just gonna look around. I like looking around in this game. Clyde, the next rocket. I think I might. Grab these atoms. About the atoms, I'm collecting them all, but I don't know if I'm going to collect every single atom in every single level. Perhaps not, because in the later levels it can be kinda hard. So I'm just going to collect the amount of atoms I want. Fun fact, I actually beat this game with 99 lives around 2 or 3 times. Without dying. Get this little cutscene. I love the cutscenes in this game. They're pretty charming. This game goes full Looney Tunes. I mean, all Bubsy games except Boss on Fire and Wolf Strike Back try to replicate the Looney Tunes style, but this one really nailed it for me. The colors, the backgrounds, when there's backgrounds. Oh crap. Colors, the backgrounds, the animation, everything rakes Looney Tunes in this game for me. Just screams Looney Tunes. Now we're going to claustrophobic. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. Claustrophobic and Catatonic Catastrophe, which is the next level, two of my favorite levels in the game. Let's go here. I think this is actually pretty clever. The first thing you are going to do is go down this platform section with the teleporter, and it guides you straight into the first rocket. Pretty cool. Can actually stomp on both of these woolies at the same time. And here's one of my favorite secrets in the game, the giant woolly statue head. In my first I think 3-4 players, I didn't know about it. There's not a lot of people that know about that statue. I think it's pretty cool Easter egg. No, the second rocket. The second rocket is on a platform. I'm gonna show you where. In this level, you gotta watch. You gotta keep an eye out for the telescopes. They give you pretty useful hints. Here. As you can see, the rocket is there. Get rid of that shot. But you can't actually reach there, not even by bouncing on that woolly. So it's kinda tricky for this just first time playing the game. The rockets in this game are pretty much like the crystal shards in Kirby 64. There's 2 of them in each level and you get the true ending for collecting all. So to collect that rocket, you gotta go to a breakable wall in these blue mountains. You can distinguish the breakable wall from the mountains because it's colored a bit more, it's a bit more pale blue in color. Here it is. Collecting atoms, popping woolies. And here we go. We go down here and there's a teleporter. That teleporter takes you to a bigger platforming section and then at the end of it there's the rocket. Just a tip for new players. Because for some reason with every other game they're just like, alright, I gotta figure this out. But with this game, most people just get frustrated and say it's poorly designed. It's not. Go down here. Crouching is a dodge move. You wonder why I crouch? Also, aside from being a dodge move, it also stops your momentum. Can be useful to stop you in place. Here we go. And there's the rocket. You can actually glide over this gap here. But there's an extra light over here. Just love this music. So now we can finish the level, but I wanna get some more atoms, some more extra lives. I'm going down here. This let's play I also want to give some information for new players, because most people don't even know how to control Bubsy properly. That's the biggest problem with people reviewing this game. They don't even know how to control the game properly. And not because the controls are bad, on the contrary, they're really good. Because they're weird. But there's a reason for that weirdness. There was no 3D platformer when this was made. Aside from, I think, Alpha Waves and Jumping Flash, which were very different from traditional platformers like Bubsy. Oh yeah. I usually collect 10 shot here. Forgot I didn't collect it. Lol. I want to get 150 atoms. At least I don't want to make this let's play too long. Alrighty then. Oh. Now that we opened the exit of the level by killing that sod that was there, just glide over the fan and go. Alright, second level finished. Time for the bonus run and next level. Something that I love about this game is that every level feels unique. It's not like your typical linear either 2D or 3D platformer, any linear platformer, which each level just feels like a continuation of the previous one. Each level has its own unique stuff. Build perks and stuff. I normally collect every single atom, kill every single enemy and stuff, but I don't want to make this let's play too long. I don't wanna waste your time, guys. Just wanna have a good time without making it too long. But now, we're going to Catatonic Catastrophe. My favorite level, my second favorite level in the game overall. Both rockets collected. And go. Now this level, most people had a lot of problems with this level because of the water. Thing is, you don't have to drop from one platform to another, you have to jump. It's kinda weird, but it's very easy to get used to actually. Once you get used to that, this level is super great, super enjoyable, super fun. And as I've said, it's one of my favorite levels in the game. I think there's a guy named Lila who actually spent like 700 hours in this game. He said he only liked levels 1 and 2. I don't see why, I honestly don't see why. This level is great. Personally, I've spent like 400 hours into this game already. And it's been the greatest, it's been the best time I ever had in my gaming life. No joke. I just love this game. Another complaint that people have is that all the music is supposedly the same, but that is because most people haven't even gotten past World 1. After that, there's a lot of musical variety, and even the first 3 levels sound different. Unlike Super Mario 64, Super Mario 64 just straight up reuses the music. After this, I think I'm going to continue with the Superman Let's Play if I wanna torture myself. But for now, let's just have some fun. Go here. There's actually a faster way to do it. Going there, right here, where is the big rectangular gray platform? I want to collect more atoms. Not too much though. Right, and here we go. Here we get introduced to the invisibility power-up, which grants you 20 seconds of invisibility. If you get hit, your invisibility wears out. Going to get myself hit on purple so you can see it, guys. So yeah, be careful to not get hit. It's not like the shadow shirt in Bubsy 1 that lets you go through enemies. If you get hit, your invisibility is gone. So they kinda nerfed that power up. Here we go. Good, good. Go down here. And now, we just gotta go through these falling platforms into a teleporter, into a rocket ship. The rocket cars, sorry. False rocket cars. They actually introduce you to rocket cars in this very third level. Here we go. Float like a butterfly. Alrighty then. We just gotta climb up here, and that's gonna be it for this level. Here we go. Now time for the first boss. I think we're going to do the first boss in the next episode. So that will be it for today's episode of Bubsy 3D Let's Play. See you later, guys.